Skaysbrook, Jackie Saunders and Alan Burt. They're on S for Surtees, 87 for Debenham, 34 for Skaysbrook, 53 for Saunders and 5 for Alan Burt. 137 is Ken Lucas, 68 is Merv Berry on the second row, 84 beside him is Peter Addison, and 7 is Peter Skaysbrook. The third row is 98, Alan Puckett, wonderful man, 127 Michael Lucas, 8 they're waiting for the starting flag, and they're away, and it's Skaysbrook been headed by Alan Burt. Surtees is 4th, might be relegated to 5th, he gets away 4th, and he slots in behind. And Jackie Saunders heads him too as they go up the hill. So it was Skaysbrook and Alan Burt who jumped away best, with Alan Burt on 5, heading the pack away. Surtees content to tuck in behind 53, Jackie Saunders, as they went up over the hill for the first time, and this is fairly similar to what he did yesterday, in no great rush at all. But watch the finesse of the man, the rhythm, the smoothness, and his speed under brakes. Watch his lines too, because they're glorious. He's in 4th place at the moment. Down to Honda Corner, he's in 3rd place. Easily done. He's on a tight entry to the corner though, but that's no worry. He still holds 3rd as he comes with Skaysbrook on the outside and tries to get him, but Surtees has got too much speed out of Honda Corner, so it's Jackie Saunders and Alan Burt. Only one's in front of him. He tried to get under Saunders. Saunders wasn't having it. Skaysbrook goes to the outside of him, but can't get him there, so Surtees is still 3rd. And it's Alan Burt, Jackie Saunders, John Surtees. Skaysbrook, Surtees is still 3rd. Eric Debenham is 5th on 87. Up the top of the hill they go, and I tell you what, having felt his measure yesterday, there's a few riders there in that pack who are very determined to try and finish in front of this legend of 2- and 4-wheel racing.
Very determined indeed, Will, and I think it's true to say that if Surtees goes away with this race, as he will may in the next couple of laps, you watch the battle for 2nd, 3rd and 4th place. 3rd place right now.
What Surtees is determined to do is not stick his neck out as he goes to 2nd place. He's into 2nd, he's into 1st as he comes to Honda Corner. He rounded up 2 riders under brakes for Honda, Alan Burt and Jackie Saunders on 53, and he did it so easily, and he heads them by lengths galore as Jackie Saunders goes back into 2nd place on 53. Then Skaysbrook rounds him up on 34 and goes to 3rd, and Alan Burt, who led 2 corners ago, is 4th. But it is Surtees. Look at the style of the man. Jackie Saunders, Jim Skaysbrook, John Surtees, Alan Burt, Eric Debenham, and on 7, Peter Skaysbrook. Wonderful riding there from Surtees. Peter Addison on 84 is out on his own, and behind him further back is Dick Grice on 8.
Almost a repeat of the performance yesterday, Will, when Surtees got to the lead, and Saunders, riding very, very well indeed, kept him not so much in sight, but a matter of 3 or 4 lengths in arrears, although Surtees did it easily as he come through Master Curve using all of the road. Saunders still in a very close 2nd place. Is it in 3rd spot at the moment? Is 34, is it? Yes, it's Skaysbrook, the ex-motocross racer, trying very hard indeed in 3rd place, but it's John Surtees doing it quite easily out in front. But Saunders will not be denied. He's closing up under brakes through Winfield Corner, riding as only Jack Saunders, as we know him of old, a very hard and tough Triumph punter, can ride. He will give Surtees nothing at all, and he'll ask for nothing in return, although Surtees is doing it at this stage, I think, fairly easily.
Eric Debenham slips to 6th behind 7, Peter Skaysbrook. What a great sextet at the front end of the field, and quite a gap back to Peter Addison on 84. Well, the amount of braking that Surtees got out of his Manx Norton down to Honda Corner was quite incredible, to round up 2 guys who in no way wanted to be headed, were determined and thought they had the corner covered, and he didn't take 1 but 2.
Absolutely.
It was quite incredible.
And when you overtake people like Saunders, one of the past masters of late braking and applying the big stick early, and look at Saunders go. Saunders is going to range up under brakes alongside Surtees into Winfield Corner. Surtees no doubt will shut him out, but Saunders is giving absolutely every last ounce of effort into trying to peg back John Surtees, the multiple world champion, but it's Surtees holding him at bay, as I said, probably riding still within himself, where Saunders may well be on the ragged edge, but not much between them at all.
And Jackie Saunders is very serious as they go over the top of the hill. He wants Surtees, and he's trying very hard. And if Surtees is 49 on the 11th of February, Saunders is even older than that. But this is great racing. Great skills from two fine riders. Still Surtees leading though. Mazda corner, very quick.
Look at Saunders using half as much road again on the exit.
Saunders is tighter into Honda than Surtees. They accelerate out hard. Skaysbrook can't quite stay with them on 34. Alan Burt's losing a little bit of ground on 5, and behind him on 7, Peter Skaysbrook's pretty close to him as Eric Debenham on 87 slips back from the bunch. But Saunders here is really showing how to ride. He's got tremendous incentive in front of him as they come on to the final lap now. Surtees not only looks back over his shoulder, but he stands up in the foot pegs and looks back at Jackie Saunders, and does Surtees lay the bike over as he goes over the top of the hill. He's beautiful as he goes over there. It's a very quick corner, and then he's got to stand it up, brake like stink, and get into the Dunlop loop.
I might say too, Will, it's an object lesson for a lot of riders who ride with elbows, knees, feet, and teeth, and who knows what else hanging in the slipstream, because is not John Surtees so... Look at that, a change of line. Very tight line on the exit from Mazda Curve to overtake a slower rider. 1, 2, 3 through Honda corner. Not much between them at all. It's Surtees still with that slight edge as they go down onto that short so-called straight towards Winfield corner. Saunders will try kamikaze under brakes. But it's Surtees safely through Winfield with 1 corner to go.
Skaysbrook did best out of that balk as Jackie Saunders comes at Surtees, but can't get him. Surtees is quick out of the corner. He's quick in the Wunderlich corner onto pit straight, and it's going to be a victory for John Surtees, the great rider, in front of Jackie Saunders on 53. And Jim Skaysbrook on 34, and they finish within about 0.3 of a second of each other. What a tremendous finish, and what great riding from the man that the Italians nicknamed Il Grande Jean, and from whom he became known as Big John. He's not a big man, he's stayed very fit and trim, but a big man in his approach to the sport, his dedication to it, and his ability.